what I'm going to do is I had a conversation with Stacy Blake.
Yeah.
Stacy, people don't realize it. Her family has one of the longest standing ATF licenses in the United States. I think it's
Wow.
like number 3 or 4. So I said, Stace, what's going on? I'm the president of the National Fireworks Association. I go, no kidding. Good for
Wow.
you. That's big time. High five. What does that mean? She goes, well, what it means is I'd really like to have our next convention in St. Joseph. I go, well, great. How about the Civic Arena? Would that be good? And she goes, I don't know. End of the day, they don't even have a third of the space that you could have it in. They need to host 1,200 people with hundreds of booths. They would bring 250 10 by 10 booths.
Right.
Well, 250 times 10 by 10, that's 25,000 square feet.
Mm.
The convention center is only 18,000 feet. Or
The math.
do the math. And then that doesn't leave any place for people to walk. So I said, well, I see the dilemma. Why don't we talk about this? Because the city has never had a convention center. And what if we created a space that was big enough that not only you could come, but other people around the Midwest could come to? And we now have designed what's called the Mid-Continent Expo Center. And our logo is the star in the middle of the United States. We're right in the middle. We can provide a very inexpensive way for a company to host one of their events, or an institution like the National Fireworks Association. We're working on it with her. We're working on it. They're rated by tiers. Las Vegas is a tier 5, 1 million square feet, very large, accommodates everybody. This would be a tier 3. So it'd be kind of right in the middle. It would have 150,000 square feet. Accommodate a lot of regional stuff and even national stuff. But let's look at the potential impact. If the National Fireworks Association does elect to come here, makes the decision, they would bring likely 1,250 people from around the world. So
But this is about relationship. Had
it
you
is.
not had a relationship with Stacy and were willing to listen to a female entrepreneur, we wouldn't be having this.
No, and we wouldn't have a
That
convention center either.
That's crazy to me.